Nope. Good morning, YouTube friends. My name is Wendy. Welcome to my craft room. Today is Friday, January 30th. Can you believe it? The end of January already. Oh my goodness. Although at this time I'm glad it's going fast because it's cold. It's really cold. Lots of snow, really cold, but I guess that's what winter's for, right? Hopefully kill off all the germs and give us a fresh start for spring. I'm looking forward to spring. But, so it's been 2 weeks since my last Crafty update. So this is Crafty update number 12. And I think I'm going to separate it into categories instead of just typical whips, FOs, that kind of thing. My first category is going to be Merry Maxim Mondays. Last week I spun the wheel and this yarn got chosen. It is the Red Heart Flower Power all-in-one in the colorway Come On Clover. That's pretty. So I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't really want to do another sweater right now, which is actually what I got those for. But after doing one, I was kind of like, I don't want to do another one right now. So I decided with the JaydaInStitches calendar blanket coming out, I decided to use it for that, if I could. And it turned out that I think I can. So what I've decided is that I'm going to use this for the background color in all the squares. She had suggested blues or greens, I think. But I'm sure you can use any color. The theme of the blanket is like fairy tale, I think, or Once Upon a Time. Yeah. So so normally I'll start showing that in my knit alongs and crochet along section. But for today, I'll show you the first square in that blanket, the JaydaInStitches calendar blanket. The first square is a unicorn, and you can see the background color is this all-in-one flower power. Yeah, and all the squares are going to be outlined in the white granny square, so I like that. I think that'll be a good use of that. Let me see. So I used the all-in-one granny or flower power for the background. I think I used Bernat white, and then the other colors were just all scrap balls that I had. Yeah. And I used a 6mm hook, which is good because I think she said hers were 12 inches. I'm not sure if mine came out to be 12 inches or not. Let me see. Yeah, about 12 inches. So it's bigger than the recommended hook size, but I'm a tight crocheter, so I think that worked out well. Okay, so since that's going to be a year-long project, I thought maybe I would spin the wheel again and come up with another project to do Merry Maxim Mondays with. I'll put my hook there before I forget and lose it. Okay. This. Okay. So, let me see my Merry Maxim Mondays. Alright, now I didn't take that out because there's still more in there and I'm not sure how much of it will use for the blanket. Probably not the whole one, so we'll see. I'll leave it in there for now, but if I choose it right away, then I'll respin. Okay, so let's see. We'll spin. Got funny sound effects, but it's going right in my ear. I don't think you can hear it. Oh my goodness. Another flower power. Catelli Bronze. Okay. Let me see if I can find that. If this is it. Yep. Okay, so another Your Inspirations, Red Heart, Flower Power, all in one. Catelli Bronze. That's the colorway. I like that. Alright. So now I have to come up with something to make with that. Let's see. There is another sweater, a knit one, and maybe I'll try that. It's knit kind of in squares, so the colors, you know, you don't make flowers out of them. So maybe I'll try that one. It's a knit one, so it's different. My new mug I got for Christmas. It's all winter skiing. It's pretty. I think it was called Nordic mug. Yeah, from David's Tea. I'm actually having coffee, just Taster's Choice instant coffee with milk and a little bit of birthday cake creamer. Just to give it a little something, something. Okay. So, my whip projects that from my whip parade, the one that we selected was this corner to corner join as you go. I did this following a tutorial from Terry at the Yarnjoy Podcast. I'm using Caron Skinny Cakes. It's a 3-weight yarn. The colorway is Spearmint. And the last time I picked it up, I was on, just finished this square, so I had one more on the second row to do. And so I've done that one on the bottom, and then I've done 1, 2, 3 more squares. I'm on the 4th one now. And there's, I think, 5 in each row. So I think I'll be doing 1, 2, 3, probably a total of 5 rows, I think. So I'll probably be still working on that until the next episode. If not, I have lots of other things to keep me busy. So we'll draw another one next time. Okay, the next section is the 12 cast-ons. I had spun the wheel to pick the cast-on, and we picked the Musselburgh. And I did finish that, but I've already given that to my granddaughter. So I will insert some pictures here, somewhere of the hat. I liked how it turned out. It was a worsted weight, so it's very thick, very warm for her, which is good because we're having really cold weather. It was a Red Heart Supersaver yarn in Camouflage. And yeah, that's just some of the yarn I had left over, so I made a square. So it is time to pick another one. These, oh, continue to app, okay. I think this one I just pick numbers, and I have them all numbered. Okay. Okay, so we'll pick a number. Number 10. Now let me look up what number 10 is. Okay, 2026 cast on 12. Number 10 is the Tolsta Teague. All right. Okay. So, and 1 minute, I'll come back. I'll dig it out and then come back. Okay. So it's living in this bag that I made. Cute little gnomes, fall project. Okay, so oh, I don't see the pattern. Okay, I'll have to look it up. Sorry, I thought the pattern was in there. I'll find it. Okay, here's a picture of the pattern. This pattern comes with lots of different ideas on how to make it, like either just plain one color, stripes, lots of different options. The pattern is by CreaBea. Her name is Rebecca Clow. The pattern is $7, 7 pounds. So it's $13.72 Canadian on Ravelry. I will link it below. And I am using DK weight yarn. It is Premier Cotton Sprout in Speckles. And the colorway is Surfboard. So I did oh, this is what I was looking for last time. This is a swatch I had done with this, and I couldn't find this last time, so actually I know I do have the pattern printed out. It's in another bag. Okay. I did the ribbing, so I will have to dig through my bags and find that. What I did with that. Okay. So that's a problem for later today. I'll find that and I will show you my progress next video. Okay, so we did the whoop update, the 12 cast-ons. Okay, now into KALs and KALs. So knit-alongs and crochet-alongs. I've shown you the JaydaInStitches calendar blanket for this year. I've done the first square. The next blanket I'm doing is the Repeat Crafter Me blanket. She's calling it a winter activity blanket. So the first square came out and it was figure skates. So because my family, one child figure skated, one played hockey, I did one skate of each. That was actually my husband's idea. He said, you should do one skate black. I was like, okay, yeah. That's cute. I'm happy with that. She's done the background colors in blues and turquoises and purples. I got this blue. It's just Brand Premium in baby blue. It's a 4-weight acrylic. I'm I'm not sure if I'm going to do all the squares in that or switch up the colors. I haven't decided. But I'm looking forward to that. The Crafting Kitty Designer Spotlight. Ophelia Talks. I think I might have shown you this last time. I did a soap holder, soap bag. Yeah. I did also start a, I think I might have shown it during my cast-ons. I also cast on a sweater, but I'm not sure. I might start working on it anyway and not wait to be chosen in the wheel spin, just because that make-along is for January and February, so we'll see. Okay, and then the next thing I did was Judy's Creations in Crochet. This year she has decided her make-along, it's been usually based on color, but this year it's not going to be color, it's going to be on items. So there's a couple that are techniques that she's choosing, and then there's others that are items like hats, shawls, that kind of thing. So the first one that she drew was a technique, and it was mosaic. So I had never done any mosaic before, so I found this pattern, a video tutorial by Nicki's Homemade Crafts, and it is a mug rug using a mosaic technique. My color wasn't the best to stand out. That's a snowflake. But I like it. It's wintry, I think. And I was really surprised. I had never done mosaic crochet like that, and that's the back of it. She also shows in the tutorial how to make it two-sided, but I just stuck to the one-sided for learning it first. It was a lot less complicated than I thought. So now I will be interested in trying one of those mosaic blankets that you see. Yeah. Another make-along is the Kitchen Sink Shop. She does, if you get on her newsletter, oh, I forgot to turn on my lights. Let me see. Yeah. They're my snowflakes. I don't know if you can tell that they're snowflakes. That'll be the last, oops, sorry, the last video of my little winter scene there. Anyway, so Kitchen Sink Shop, if you get on her newsletter, she sends out a free dishcloth pattern every month. And I've just started it. This year they're based on books, or like detective kind of mystery books, and the first one was I think The Vicarage, it's a Miss Marple book anyway, by Agatha Christie. Anyway, so I've just started it. And I'm just using kitchen cotton that I have, Bernat Handy Crafter in Mod Blue. Yeah. And now there is one other make-along that I want to join. I haven't started it yet. It started in the middle of the month, so I do have time before the next one comes out. It's the Berroco. But I'm not going to use Berroco yarn. I'm just going to use yarn that I have. But the blanket, all the squares this year are variations of cables. Yeah, so I would like to start that. And that should be enough to keep me busy. But the cross stitch as well. That's going pretty well. I've joined a couple of new things for that too, so that'll keep me very busy. Yeah, so other than that, I don't think there's much going on. Pretty quiet. like I say, it's cold. People are just trying to get through the rest of the winter. With what's going on in the world, I think it is a nice distraction to have our crafts. That's all I can say. So, with that being said, I think I'll go now. I'll wrap this up and edit it and get it uploaded, and then get back at the crafting. And I'll have lots to show you next time, I hope. So, once again, do all the YouTubey things. Like, subscribe, comment. That all helps the algorithms. Yeah, and thank you so much for coming by and watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.